Heyo! So, continuing with my sort of Lego theme of moaning about games, I've jumped back into Lego Skywalker Saga, and, you know, when this game came out, I think it was a day one buy for me, which is pretty crazy, actually, and I gave it a good go when I was playing it, and then I just sort of stopped. So, I'm revisiting sort of why I stopped, and I think it can be boiled down to one core thing that just sort of ruins the game. Now, that's not to say that the game doesn't have faults, because it definitely does. Like, for example, the UI is just trash. Like, the menu sucks. The missions aren't that great. They have a sort of odd quality whereby they feel simultaneously too long, because the idea of replaying them is like, ugh, and too short, because they miss a bunch of cool stuff out from the movies / even other games. Also, I don't know whose genius idea it was to sort of just tell you the characters that you haven't got and you haven't unlocked. Like, well, just keep them black and a mystery. Like, give me some intrigue. Like, don't just tell me who I'm gonna get. That's why change that? But anyway, all of those issues can be looked past because I think there's one core thing that just sort of ruins this game, and the fact is, it's just really boring. And I think the main reason for that is there's not one. Well, there may be the odd ones in like side missions and stuff, but like enemies walking around. Oh my god, there's a mission right here now. But aside from this hilariously timed instance, there's very rarely any enemies. More of that is great. Well, I'm having a great time. But typically, you go on Naboo or Coruscant, nothing. Wasteland, dead. And you get all these cool characters. The combat's class in this game as well. It's got the fun little, third-person camera, which is cool. Although, after playing some of the older ones recently, I'm not as enamored by the close-up camera as I was when it first came out. It's worn off a bit. Not to say this is bad. I just... it's not massively better or revolutionary compared to the old ones, but it's still cool. But man, if they just sprinkled some enemies like that thing that just happened there throughout the game, it'd be so much better. You could play for hours. But as it stands, you just got a billion puzzles to do. And oh, this is it. Maybe they've updated it. Am I crazy? Is this live? Oh my god, look at this! Look at this, guys! Action! I haven't played this game in ages, and I just jump back on to have a little rant, and then boom! Oh my god. Maybe everything's different now. Maybe I'm wrong and know nothing. I hope I'm wrong and know nothing. That'd be great. Maybe I'll leave it there on an optimistic note. And follow it up if I'm wrong and that just happened to be a very lucky few moments. But that was great. Is this associated with the mission, presumably? I don't want to talk. I want more of that. Oh, there's that guy again. Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah. Who knows? Okay, yeah, so after my earlier sort of mix-up whereby exactly what I wanted to happen in a way happened, but also what I didn't want to happen because it didn't prove my point, I've come to one more dead planets just to see if, to prove my theory that there's absolutely nothing going on. And you might be asking, like, there shouldn't really be enemies and stuff on feed in Naboo, but I don't care. So, look, you can even go on a sort of mega rampage. This guy's law enforcement, presumably. And this guy, he's got you. Come on, fight me, boys! Come on! But yeah, I've walked around Naboo for quite some time now just to avoid any more embarrassment like earlier, but yeah, it's dead. I'll do some more recon. After doing some recon, I've now rolled up on Coruscant, and I've been met with what can only be described as a fleet of clones, and they're running, but I honestly, I don't remember whether when I played before, and it's been a little while, whether there was clones present on Coruscant on free roam before. So I'm hoping that maybe it has updated. Well, I miss. And no. Boys, come on. Come on, boys. You're clones. You're clones on Coruscant, and Asajj Ventress and Cad Bane has just rolled up, and you're going to do nothing? Come on, boys. Cody's going to be furious. No, boys, how does this not ensue? Absolute pandemonium, clones coming at me. That'd be fantastic. Oh, man. And earlier, those things on Tatooine, those little events, I followed those, and they led me to, what are they called? The Kyber bricks. So that sort of insinuates that they are finite. I mean, I hope not. But I really thought that maybe the frequency had gone up or something had happened and there'd been an update. And then when I saw the clones, and they just let me down. They let us down, Cad. We were ready to rumble, boy. Maybe I'll keep doing some recon, but... why not? Why not, TT, hey? Alas.